Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lenore Makeup by Leo here on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, hi, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for returning and continuing to support my channel. I truly appreciate you guys. So for today's video, I'm going to share with you 10 body mist or body fragrances that you can use or pull out for the springtime. These are really pretty girl, bubbly type of scents, so I really hope that you guys are into those type of scents. I know I am, especially during the springtime, so we're gonna jump right into it. Okay, so for this first one here, this is a black cherry Merlot. This is such a good fragrance. This one here is more of a boozy type of scent. So this has sour cherry, it has red wine, and it also has raspberry. For me, I get a lot of the raspberry and the sour cherry. It is very boozy, so I do get the wine feel to it. It's a really pretty scent. I know people like to use this during the winter time, but I feel like this is really pretty with the breezy fresh air for springtime, because in spring it's still kind of cool. So for this scent, I feel like it's good to wear during the springtime just because I feel like the air is still kind of like cool. It's very breezy, and this would smell really pretty, you know, with the air like passing you by, girl, with the air passing you by and just like the flow of the air. I feel like this would just smell super nice on the skin, on your clothes. I feel like people would really enjoy this one. This is a scent that I did wear a lot when it was like in the colder months. I actually had the old packaging before, and then I no longer have that one. I do have the lotion from the old packaging, but this is like, I think, more updated packaging. I don't know, let me know down below if this is like newer packaging, but this is black cherry Merlot, and I feel like this is just a really nice scent to have for the springtime, to pull out for the springtime. You can use this during the winter and the fall season, but I do still like it for springtime just because it's still breezy, it's still fresh outside, so I feel like this would smell really nice. So the next one I have here, this is Pink Velvet Cupcake. This has notes of red berries, sugar, praline, and marshmallow. And this is just such a good fragrance. Like, it's just so sweet. It's just very fruity, and it's just sugary. This is like a sugary type of scent. This smells so good. This is really nice for the springtime because, like I said, the air's still breezy and it's cool still some days, especially at night. The air's like cool and breezy, so I feel like these scents would just go really well with the springtime weather. This is just like a really pretty girly girl type of scent, and I feel like this is something you should pull out for the springtime. This next one here is Pinkberry Clouds, and I had 2 of these little mini size, and the first one I went through it like crazy, and this is my second one. I've had it for a while now, and I'm like trying not to use it as much because I do have other scents that I want to like get use out of, but because I also don't want to run out of this one. I haven't come across any of these anymore, so I am using this more sparingly. This is Pinkberry Clouds. This is a fresh fruity ozonic type of scent. This is really pretty for the springtime. I love to pair this with Ariana Grande's Airy. That's one of my favorite fragrances to pair this with. This is so good. It's so girly. It's just so fresh, and this has notes of strawberry, mountain air, which, girl, I ain't never been to the mountain, so I don't know what that smells like. This has spun sugar and marshmallow, which, if you guys know Ariana Grande's fragrances, a lot of them do have the marshmallow note, and Airy is one of them. I'm obsessed with that fragrance, and I'm super obsessed with this one as well. So this is super sugary, super strawberry like. It's just so good, and so you should pull this one out if you have it for the springtime. I think this is a really pretty fresh type of scent, strawberry like. It's so good. This one's one of my favorite, and if I find any bigger bottles, I am gonna purchase at least 2 because I am obsessed with this scent. I can wear this scent every day, but this is really pretty for the springtime. Next one here is also a mini. I just have one of this one because I didn't know that I was gonna like it as much as I do, but this is a Summer Melody. This here is aquatic and very fruity. This has notes of melon, vanilla, and solar notes. I don't know what solar notes are, girl, but I know what melon smells like, and this very much smells like melon. This kind of reminds me of Pinkberry Clouds, except Pinkberry Clouds is a little bit more like on the tartier side, if that makes any sense. It's not sour like a sour tart, it's more like a sweet tart type of scent. This one's a little bit more sweeter. This one's a little bit more melon like. That one's a little bit more tartier. Just so pretty, very girly girl scent. And this is just something that I think you would enjoy for the springtime. This is a really, really good scent. I feel like they fall both in the same like genre or whatever. I feel like they smell very, very similar to each other, and I just love them both. This is one that I will pair all the time with Ariana Grande's Airy, but this is just so pretty. It's such a pretty melon scent. Alright, this next one here is Mad About You, and my little niece, she's like 7 years old, and she loves fragrance. Like, she is crazy about perfume and fragrances. She loves this. She wears this scent a lot. So her and her mom share this scent, and she likes to smell good like her mom. So this one here is Mad About You. This is a floral fruity scent, and this one is so good for the springtime. This has black currant, it has peony, musk, patchouli, which patchouli makes fragrances last a little bit longer. This also has vanilla and pink jasmine. So with the patchouli, it kind of makes the fragrance last a little bit longer. Jasmine, as I've said in my past video, jasmine is a note that men tend to gravitate towards, so this has jasmine in it. And this is so pretty. This is just like a pretty floral fruity type of scent. It's just so pretty. If you have this fragrance from Bath and Body Works, I definitely recommend you take it out for the springtime. This will smell super good right now that it's still a little bit cool on during the nights. So this is a really nice scent, and yeah, I recommend it. This next one here is Bubble Gum Pop. This one here has notes of gumball, sugar, candied fruits, and citrus burst. This to me smells like bubble gum. This is a pretty, very champagne-y type of scent. This is really, really pretty. I think this is really, really nice for the springtime. Very girly. Not everybody likes this one. I know a lot of people like complained about it when it came out, but for me, this is very girly, very bubblegummy, very champagne-y, airy type of scent. This is so pretty, and I feel like this would go super good for those days, for those really cool springtime days. I really, really like this one, and it's just like, smells like bubblegum, like sweet bubblegum, like very champagne-y. I like to mix this one with champagne sprinkles. I like to pair those two together, just because Eris and this one mixed with champagne sprinkles kind of give me the same vibe. So I really like to pair bubblegum pop and champagne sprinkles. I like to pair them together just because they give me that same vibe as Eris from Paris Hilton. Okay, this next one here is 1,000 Christmas Wishes. Now this one, a lot of people like to use it during the cooler months, like, you know, winter and fall, the winter and fall months. But for me, I like to use this fall, winter, and springtime, just because this is so pretty. Like, this is a very sugary type of scent. This has notes of pomegranate, prosecco, sweet elderberries, star jasmine, and sugared woods. This is just a really pretty sugary type of scent. This is something you can wear for date night with your man. This is something you can wear all day long. I feel like this is such a pretty girly girl scent. This does smell very good. It smells like berries. It just smells super pretty, super girly, very feminine. I just love this one for the springtime. I feel like this is just really pretty. I just like the way it smells, especially with the breezy air. You can see how much I've used. It's like down to there. A lot of my fragrances I do use, but I have so many that I try to get through, and I mean, you can only get through so much, girl. So these are the ones that I'm gonna pull for this springtime. I'm gonna use them, try to get a lot of use out of them, but these are really, really good fragrances to have for the springtime to smell really girly, really good, girls. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one, because if not I'll keep rambling. This next one is Among the Clouds. This is a newer one. This has notes of wild berry, skies, and with vanilla clouds. Here is just a really pretty berry type of scent, very sweet, super sweet vanilla type of scent. This is really pretty. This is more of an aromatic type of scent. This is fruity, it's sweet, it's latonic. It's really, really pretty with the breezy air, girl. This is really, really nice. I love this one. I haven't gotten much use out of it. It is very fresh in the opening, but it does dry down to more of like a creamy vanilla, like a whipped vanilla. It's really, really good. This one's really pretty, and I really like this one. I haven't gotten much use out of it, but the times that I have used it, I really enjoyed using this one. It smells super, super good, and you should definitely try this baby out. Okay, this next one here is not Bath and Body Works. This is actually Bodycology Sweet Love. And this one, honestly, I use it like year around. I like to smell like this when I go to bed. This is one of my favorite Bodycology scents. I want to say this is one of my favorite fragrance body mist of all time. This one, Sweet Love. It's so pretty. This has notes of, let me see, whipped cream and sweet rose. This is really, really sweet. It doesn't come off rosy to me. It doesn't come off to me like a vintage rose or a older lady type of rose. This is like that sweet rose type of scent. This is so pretty. It's just like one of the sweetest scents. It's slightly floral. It's not super floral. It's slightly floral. It smells good. It smells just sweet and pretty, like a very pretty prissy girl type of scent. These are my bottles here. I even have the mini ones. I've gone through those already, but I do refill them because I do like to carry this scent with me in my purse, and I'll just refill one of the small ones. But this right here is one of my favorite, all-time favorite type of scents. This is something I will forever repurchase if they keep it on the market. Like, this is one of my favorite scents from Bodycology. This is so pretty. Like, guys, if you have not tried Sweet Love from Bodycology, pick it up. You will love it. Try it at bedtime. This smells really, really pretty. Super girly. Super girly, super nice. I love this one, and this one's just, it's just good. So for this next fragrance, I am going to read the notes off of Fragrantica. This is Pink Vanilla Kiss by Body Fantasies. This is how much I've used from this. This one's really, really good. I really enjoy this one. This one has top notes of wild berries, grapefruit, coconut, and coconut milk. Middle notes of vanilla, tier, flower, and peony. Base notes are Tahitian vanilla, caramel, musk, and sandalwood. This is like a fruity caramel sweet type of scent. This is so pretty. This, like, the dry down is really beautiful. I love the dry down on this one. This one, I mix it with a lot of my fragrances if I want to add like a little vanilla twist to it, I add this one because it's very girly. It's very pretty on the dry down. It's not anything that is offensive. None of these fragrances are offensive, by the way, but this is so pretty, and this is just one that I freaking love. So Pink Vanilla Kiss by Body Fantasies, super inexpensive. You can find these at Walmart, Dollar General, Family Dollar. These are super good. So this one here is a Sweet Crush from Body Fantasies as well. This is the last one I'm going to be talking about. But this one here, I cannot find it on Fragrantica, but they do have some notes here, so I'm going to go ahead and read those to you. This is cashmere wood, crystallized sugar, and musk with slightly woody accords. And I do agree with that. This is very, this actually comes off a very floral in the opening. It's very floral, it's very sweet. It's like a sweet floral, but on the dry down it does give you more of a woody type of scent, but it's really, really pretty. This is also one of my favorite scents to wear without anything. I pair this with other fragrances, but a lot of the time I do wear it alone. This is so good, so pretty, and very nice for the springtime. These are so inexpensive. These 3 scents are super inexpensive. If you've tried Body Fantasies, you know they're good, they last long, and they smell good. Like, they smell super good. This is one of my favorite of all time, and then these 2 are super good to pull out for the springtime. Super fresh, fruity type of scents, and I feel like fruity, fresh, floral type of scents are really nice for the springtime because you're, you know, coming from fall into spring and the weather is still cool and breezy. So I feel like these will work well with like the breeze of the springtime. So these are the 10 fragrances that I feel like you should pull out if you do have them, and if not, definitely check out the ones that are more inexpensive, which is Sweet Love or any fragrance from Body Fantasies. I feel like those are like super inexpensive and you can get them for under $5 at Walmart. I haven't seen them at Target, but I've seen them at Walmart, at Family Dollar, or Dollar General. So these are super inexpensive, under $5, and you are going to be smelling super good, super fruity, super floral, depending on the fragrance you get. But these are really good bangers for their buck. So definitely check them out. Let me know which ones you have tried, what you think down below in the comments, and I will be seeing you guys on my future videos.